Hello and welcome to the Change Gang podcast with me, your host, Laura Ordile. I'm here to help you hold on to your sanity and your soul as you move through big change. I'm here to guide you from frustration to flow in your life, bridging the practical and the woo, just for you. Let's go. Welcome to the week, Change Gang. Here we go into Aries, all about Aries. This is the first zodiac sign, number one. And this is all about, number one, all about self. All about the energy of being almost selfish. I know that's a bad word to a lot of people, but this is about being yourself and standing up in that energy. You are given the gift of energy if you choose to tap into it here. It's incredible energy. It's big energy. And you have an active passion for life and are willing to put yourself forward, to speak up, to be the warrior, to stand up for yourself and others. Use that energy. Use it. Or it will stagnate and it will become difficult to push through and stay in motion. These people, this is your placement, need to be in motion. That's how the energy fuels. It's like this constant flow that needs to be going. If there's no flow, it just kind of gets stuck and you have to be back in motion to get that flow going again. And so that's the sun sign in Aries right there, what I just talked about. It's pretty big energy. It's fascinating. It's all the fire. If you happen to have Aries in your moon in Aries, then these are the people that react quickly, emotionally. When they're in an emotional situation, it's boom, impulsive, maybe even kind of dramatic. It's gonna be that fire energy of going in, getting what needs to be done, and it's a really reactive energy right there. I will say that on the emotional level here, sometimes apologizing is not on the top of the list. It does need to be learned and practiced for the people who have Aries in this placement. And one thing that's beautiful here is that your heart is always yearning to stand for the other, for the underdog especially. Though it can sometimes get lost in the energy that you have flowing through you, all of that energy, because it's going to be about movement. Go here, get it done. Go here, get it done. And if the people don't keep up, even if they are the underdog, they can tend to get rolled over like a big steamroller. The passion that is there for life is incredible, and I love that part about this particular placement. Now, if you have Aries with Saturn, if Saturn is there, this is the energy that pushes creation forward. It's a big masculine energy, and it's important for people with this placement to acknowledge they have an energy that will fight for life, whatever that means to you. Stand up, be noticed, and let yourself speak to whatever the need is for yourself, for the other, but especially for yourself. Because that's what Aries is about, is self, that number one. And moving in that energy and showing the rest of us how amazing life can be when you are fully yourself. If Mercury is in Aries, this is insightful, passionate, they push, they are opinionated and think fast. This is the mind, taking action sometimes before a thought fully finishes processing. They will just jump in. And before they've totally thought it through. That's the energy that's there. They'll eventually get there in the process of doing what they're doing, but it might not be a fully formed thought when they start. And once the mind gets going, there is no stopping it. It's like a freight train. Boom, it's just going to move on to the destination that it has in mind. That idea is going to come into creation. It's going to be brought about. You recognize the people in our world that are like this. If you're one of them, I would guess you recognize that in yourself. And it's incredible. It's an incredible energy. And you are not likely to back down if this placement is here, which can sometimes lead to a little bit of overconfidence. Though if someone knows how to be in that energy with you, oh my goodness, it's incredible. And you will always, the person who has Mercury in Aries will always have your back and your interests as a part of what they are championing. These are the fireballs. And just use your common sense around them, or you will almost assuredly be quietly dismissed, because foolishness isn't something that they're good at accepting. So be blunt, open, and have no excuses, and you will definitely be in the ball game with these people. Full on. So Venus in Aries. This person loves a challenge, and passion is a must. They'll enjoy the connection of ambition, mentally and physically. Exploring it all intensely will definitely be the way to the heart here. These people love to be brave and bold in being in this world, and they will use their passion to move themselves and their ideas forward, almost with a mercilessness that few have. They want to succeed and they want to move forward, and they want you to do that as well. They will be big supporters of your success as well, if you are in there digging in and putting yourself forward. That's important. If you're not making the effort, they're not going to make it for you. Most definitely. Mars in Aries. Woo! This is big energy, because this is the ruler. Mars is the ruler of Aries. This is big energy that is out in the world. You will definitely notice these people. These are the people who will be the athletes. They will be the ones up front and fully visible, with their chest out, proud of all that they are, all of who they are. It's an amazing energy to be in, because it lights the fire of others in big ways. These are the igniters. They change it for the rest of us. They do, because they bring that energy. If we're with them, in that energy with them, it will ignite things in us that brings it all out there. How incredible is that? That's so much fun. And in the North Node, for those of you that have Aries in the North Node, living in this placement, you'll do great by exerting your independence, by being assertive, moving in your body. Know that you're meant to put yourself first, to be the initiator and the innovator. Pull that big energy in and move beyond constant compromise or codependency or any of that. It's not about compromise for you in this lifetime. It's not about being the co-creator, the codependent, or being in that energy. It's about you and your energy being put out into the world. And so it's important that you do that. You're meant to live your life fully and to show the rest of us how powerful it is to do for yourself, to be in that energy of self. It's full and it's amazing energy, and it's not the difficult side of it. It's not being fully selfish and not aware of others or anything like that. It's a different fullness in who you are. And through that, the creation of an amazing wake of energy for others, that others are able to move themselves forward because of the fullness that you put out into the world. These are incredible people. If this is you, you're incredible. And you show the rest of us how to do it, how to move the fire, the energy, the action, how to be the action taker in life. This is that placement. And so if you know anyone with any of these placements, or it's in your chart, use that energy fully, please, because it allows the rest of us to be a part of it, to have the energy of movement and creation and action, all of it. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for the people that have this placement, because it is something that the rest of us can see and be inspired by. So if that's you, thank you. And I hope that this has been something that has cheered you on if you have a placement that's in this area. Don't let it overwhelm you. Never let the fire be something that you are ashamed of or not proud of or get pushed aside. Bring it out and ignite it and show the rest of us how amazing it is. Fire is such incredible energy. Use it. Use it. There you go. I hope you enjoyed my little spiel on Aries, and I'll continue through to the rest of them. You can look back. I've done a few already. If you are new to the podcast, go have a look and you can hear some of the others. I try to keep them short and to the point. And of course, if you want to do a full reading with me, I absolutely do those. Just get in touch with me. You can email me. You can come find me on social media. The links are in the notes, and I would be happy to do that with you because I love showing people how amazing they really are. There you go. I will meet you right here, same time next week. I hope today's episode was interesting to you in some way and fun. If so, hey, find someone to share it with. Maybe they need to hear it too, or maybe they'll just enjoy it. If you'd like, go ahead and grab my tips on supercharging your success. It includes a free short meditation to do just that. You can find that at bit.ly/supercharge your success. Until next time, happy day.